Hey guys, Lewted host here, streaming Guardians of the Rift on old school RuneScape. I had wanted to do this a bit earlier today, but I had a sharp pain in my stomach. Could be a urinary tract infection, who knows. Anyway, not important. I'm better now. Just gotta stay hydrated. I'm part of the hydrated homies. Yeah, so sorry, it's Hydro Homies. Anyway, not important. I'm wanted to do Guardians of the Rift today. It's gonna be shorter than usual because I was feeling sick. Just have to stay hydrated, you know, the usual. Wanted to talk to you about the minigame. Basically, basically the minigame is you go in, you collect stuff, and you basically do three things. You either have to defend the barriers with cells, attack the abyssal creatures with guardians, or support the great guardian with essence. So basically what this game is supporting the guardian until he's at 100% health, and then you win. If he goes down to 0% health, you lose. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I tried watching YouTube videos on this. Unfortunately, it didn't work out too well for me, so I just did it until I understood it, you know. I've been playing since Wednesday. So actually it's about 5 or 6 days. I've searched this thing 600 times. Could search it another 100. I might do that later on. Like I said, it's not going to be a long stream. Rather not it be. I've only soloed this twice, so you know, I'm hoping that I can solo it again. Actually, let's start here. When it comes to soloing, I've realized from YouTube videos and doing it myself that it's the only reason you get more points is because of how much work you're putting in. I know, like in Goblin No Monkey's guide, he recommends not making a guardian because it's inefficient. However, if you're unlucky, what ends up happening is there will be two monsters that spawn, and then one will immediately go for the barrier, and then no, both will go for the barrier, as opposed to like one spawning. So what I like to do now is make one guardian, put the barrier up once. I only have to worry about the main barrier because there won't be that many monsters, but you can still get overwhelmed. After that, what I'm going to be doing is, I should have probably picked up another weak cell, just in case the barrier actually starts to degrade. What I'm going to do is, when it's about 20 seconds, I'm going to run back to the weak cell. I'm not going to craft anything until I'm at 60%, so I need to be at 120 roughly, give or take. I should be able to. And yeah, we're gonna work up the barriers. But if I get a fire altar, I'm gonna work on making guardians for that first. Okay, that's good. Gonna run back here, get a weak cell, and then I'm gonna run back to prepare myself for what the first altars. If I get an error in mine, that's bad, but that's what the cell is for. Let's see what we get first. Okay, nature and earth. That's good. We can start with that. Can make a guardian with that. What's next? Water. I can repair the barrier, strengthen it. Portal, that's good. That's gonna be our first thing. No monsters yet, so I'm very lucky on this run. It's gonna be a problem though because of the weak guardian. Not a big deal though. I think I'll survive. I'm playing on full screen, so it's a bit different for me than what I'm used to. I'm gonna miss the cosmic. I'm hoping that there's gonna be a fire altar or something strong, like nature or earth next. Yep, nature. But there's also fire, so I'll go for the fire. Actually, I don't have to because there's no monsters. It won't make a difference where... Okay, now there are monsters. Oh. I didn't even realize I didn't finish the... That's my fault. I didn't withdraw the essence. Is that all? Yeah. I forgot to withdraw the other essence. That's my fault. Oh, whoops. Make another... Alright, beautiful. I just made it strong, so unfortunately I can't do much with that. But I'll make an overcharged thing, and then we'll wait for the next rotation, the next portal rather. Oh no, there's no need. There's no need because the next portal is here. And I think after this, because I have the colossal pouch, yeah, the next invent is going to bring out more of them, so we can just speed up the process. I actually didn't even need 120, come to think of it. I'm just used to getting 120 because I didn't have the colossal pouch when I soloed last time. Did I tell you guys I vomited today? That was crazy. Yeah, I vomited because I was trying to... I thought I was constipated, so I was taking stuff that would help with constipation, but it didn't go well with my stomach. Do not mix castor oil with ginger tea. Shoot. And before I bring it in, I'm going to... drop that. We're going to bring this in. By the time we bring it in, what will end up happening is there's going to be more monsters, so you have to speed it up. I'm not going to make it in time for the next rotation, so I have to wait for the next altars. Okay. Fire, okay. That damages the barrier. This is going to go down, so I'm going to make a new one from here. I misclicked. That's okay. It hasn't gone down yet. Just have to wait for the portal. Could probably actually finish it right now, but the portal's here, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, like without the pouch and the lantern, I was struggling. Hi, Celtic. How are you? We'll finish it up with the next altar, which will be fire. Let's just end this, go to the next round. So that was actually faster than the other two I did. It's funny because I don't even have to do this, to be honest. I don't have to do this minigame anymore because I got everything I want from it. The games end faster with solos, so I think doing a solo is worth it. I'm gonna try, now that I have like the full set and I don't really care about anything else, I'm going to try to put down the barrier and then just mine and then see what happens. I think I was relatively lucky that round because it went to medium, which upgraded the barrier, then straight to strong, which I made another guardian, then I made another strong guardian, then I went to overcharged guardians, and then no, first I made the barrier overcharged. Yeah, but the lantern and the pouch are definitely game changers. Like No Monkey mentioned though, if you're making combination runes, you can end this in 3 goes or three runs. I do it in 4, roughly. Yeah, that was 4 because I only crafted once. However, with that knowledge, I can now end this game faster. So, you know, if I'm lucky. If not, then we'll just see what happens. Raids 3 comes out today, so most people are going to be watching that. I am going to be watching whoever I follow. So most likely it'll either be Defy, Ox, maybe even Bodhi. I think he's streaming today as well. Say Bay isn't streaming, unfortunately. He wants to solo it. Let's stop at 100. I want to try something different. And if I lose, so be it. Because the only time you can guarantee a loss is if 2 abyssal creatures come out the portal and attack the barrier, and then you start with air in mind. Because by the time you come back, you won't have enough time to repair the thing, and they'll just start attacking the Great Guardian instead of one of the regular Guardians. Okay, we start off pretty bad. I can't get into the law altar. And we start off with a... gonna have to make... let's see what we get. Fire, okay. No need. We're gonna recharge this. I'm gonna make an overcharged guardian. And I'm gonna pray that that holds me. gonna pray that holds me until I come back. Because if it doesn't, oh, I can't see from here. If it doesn't, then we're in a bad spot. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay, no problem. I can repair the barrier, come back. I'm gonna focus on making a barrier first, so we'll save. Oops, wrong way. If I had time, I would go into the water. That's okay. Not everything always works out, so that actually might have worked out in my favor anyway. I'm gonna wait for the next rotation instead of, yeah. I might have to take a gamble. Is this enough? No, it isn't. Good. Unlucky. I'm gonna wait for the next portal, and then after the next portal, that'll be 60%. I have 2, right? So I don't need another. I think a strong barrier should be good enough. I'm gonna try to rush it. After I get the portal, I'm gonna put in these fragments, and then we're gonna wait until the next portal. Yeah, I've been playing RuneScape because my graphics card malfunctioned, and so the fan stopped working. I think what happened was there's something stuck inside of the fan, so unfortunately it's not going to run properly. And I don't have a lot of time, so I can't like just fix it right now. See, the monsters aren't coming out, which is a good thing. Why did I misclick? I think the monsters come out like in a random, randomly. So the fact that they're not coming out now shows to me that they do come out randomly. So something I've always thought of. I should be able to get that Earth Altar. No. Because I have to repair this. I'm gonna get a fire anyway. Do I have any more? No. That's 36. Alright, that's good. And now all we do is we wait. I'm getting a lot more elemental points. Yeah, if I had enough, I could have just ended it right now, but I have to wait for the next portal. And hope that barrier holds up, because it is strong. It should be able to. I don't even need a full invent, but I'm going to do it for the points. Oh yeah, I changed this. That's better. The barrier's still up. We'll go into the Earth Altar because I can't go into Bloods. Yeah, the barrier's still holding, but not for too long. I think I'm gonna go for more Guardian Fragments. The one Guardian and one Barrier worked, but it's definitely a gamble, and that's the problem. Because if you go into like strong and then overcharged barriers, altars, which would be either earth or nature and then fire for me. What I could do is just use strong and then overcharge or overcharge and strong on the guardians. For the barrier, all I need is a medium, which I can get from either the water, chaos, or cosmic altars. I'm gonna try this again. Anyway, I gotta drink some water in the meantime. After this, I might use the washroom. Oh, did I lag there? That was weird. I could also try to time the game so that I start off with the portal, but I'd rather not. I think what I'm doing right now is good enough. A secondary reason I've realized not to make a weak guardian in the start is because you only get 20, no, it's 5 points for a weak guardian, but then with this medium one it's much more. Strong and overcharged are obviously the best, but it's like such a huge difference as well. So that's kind of like one of the reasons why you don't bother. I think scaling wise, this would be better to do with like a team. $120 again. Gonna make some now. If I don't need them, I'm just gonna store them in the pouch. Should be able to craft 20 before the round starts. That's roughly 20. Okay. We'll start off with nature because I need another guardian. Then, if we get another strong, that's good. Oh shit, I didn't store that. That's okay. I need to panic. We get it overcharged. Seems like I'll have to just put it here, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. I probably should have emptied that. That's not good. That's not good. Why is this happening? I'm starting to choke. I should have emptied it out. Oh well. I'm choking! I should have emptied it out and then... Yeah. I think it's because I'm just not thinking. Whatever. I'm lagging. No. I have to wait now because getting another strong isn't really going to do me any good. One of them went to the sides. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Okay, now we can craft. Probably gonna leave like 60 left. That's good. I have to go back, get a... Oh yeah, that's right. What am I doing? Let's put you away. Go here. Because I don't have a full invent. It's actually going to ruin me, I think. Because by the time I come back, I have to make a full thing. Yeah, I'm choking on this one. I am choking. Because this isn't even going to put me to 60%. Actually, yeah, it will because of this. Alright, let's choose Cosmic. The barrier doesn't look too good. I have to strengthen it. Oh, nature. Actually, I'll choose that. Don't like to choose my battles, but it does look a bit... Yeah, definitely looks a bit weak, and they're coming through. Alright. Let's finish this. So it's 70%, so I should be able to get a full invent. Then I have a nature talisman here. Keeping an eye on that percentage though, because I don't even know if this is going to be enough to close it. The barrier's not gonna hold. I don't even have any things. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm choking. I don't think I have enough time. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I choked. No! I choked. That barrier is not going to hold. Alright, I think we call it there then. I choked. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? No! I wanted to put it down. I thought it did it automatically. No, no, no. I'm choking. I am choking. Oh, I choked hard. Oh. Yeah, that's on me. I choked. I should have finished it up when I had the chance. Yeah, I don't think I want to do another one after that. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream. It happens. I can search it 162 times. I might as well just do 100 and then call it a day. I was thinking about doing more of this, but because I got sick this morning, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do masses or do more off stream. I'll search this 100 times and then call it a day. Watch some streamers. Another red dye. So I can do the hat and body now. A green dye? So that's my first green dye. I think I have a blue dye. Another catalytic tailspin. I think I have 2 of those already. Or maybe just 1. Have to bank after the next pull. Okay, about 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just double check. Yeah, one more. Alright, that's 700 searches. I technically don't even need to play this minigame anymore, but just for the dies, I'd want to do it for that specifically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So from the time here, I've sold my elemental runes, and I think some mind and body ones as well. But I've kept the rest. And here's what I have for runes. The runes that I sold were like 1 mil. But obviously this is like from doing it for 4 to 5 days, so not a big deal.